to start with Group A. Cappy and Tux will be here to lead us off.
Yesterday we did about half of the matches, I believe.
Yes.
So that way we can get that kind of out of the way. And today we're going to be able to get the rest of the matches out on each group.
Yep, we should have a side bracket directly after we finish the group phases, and then we'll be going directly into Gauntlet, I believe.
Yes. Which is basically like the main bracket, right?
Yes. So we'll start off with a pretty cool match. Something that's been kind of on the newer side of matchups in Vegas. You know, the Meta Knight and Me Gunner. Yep. Probably something that is not really seen that often.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And before we get this started, once again, thank you Valhalla Esports for being able to hold this event for us. Great venue here.
Yes, definitely.
If you're ever in town, come in, check it out. Nice little spot.
Yeah, lots of esports games that they like to promote here. Esports, Valorant, etc. All the hot games. We'll be getting into game 1 here on Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion. Okay. I did not know that Hollow Bastion was a starter.
Yeah, through the unified rule set.
I haven't taken a good look at that unified rule set in a real long minute.
Yeah, I know as Meta Knight, Tux enjoys the stage because it does have the like standard height ceiling.
Yeah, it's actually pretty low. Like,
yeah, which is still pretty low, right? So, and plus having that like additional platform compared to like Smashville with the lower ceiling, so some ladders will definitely be trying to come out here.
He was just going for one. He did really good mix up on a really great way. Instead of committing to the upbeat, he waited for the spare dodge, and he was able to get a really good punish and right into the stock.
Yeah,
it's a really good start if you're Tux right now.
Definitely. Yeah, Cappy trying to claim the stage here. Really trying to kind of take it slow. Not trying to overcommit. Don't want to get dash attacked by Meta Knight. Don't want to get dash grabbed by Meta Knight.
Especially after this amount of rage. It's actually kind of the perfect amount of rage that Meta Knight likes to have his combos.
Yeah, and this is definitely prime percent. This could be dangerous, but Cappy does manage to escape and retaliate properly and get the stock back. Only 27%.
He didn't actually get on the platform though with the dimensional cape. A little unfortunate, but I mean, great capitalization on Cappy's part to know, hey, I'm gonna be able to take the stock right now.
Yeah.
After bleeding a little bit, hopefully.
Trying to get back on the stage here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Cappy really good at getting these grabs.
Yeah, that was slippery though. What Tux just did right there.
Yeah, Meta Knight has so many like mix-ups he can do just from like either recovering or just like because of how his dash works and how fast he is. It can be kind of ambiguous with a lot of the timings, even though he's using the same move a lot of the time. Is going to catch that roll with the F smash. You know, really safe move. You can just kind of throw it out sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, you've been calling out Cappy on where he's going to be off the ledge. He kind of has a number right now.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that F smash really strong. Although a little bit slower on the start up, there's like no ending lag to it.
No.
It's just a really good tool that you can just kind of throw out in the ledge trap scenario. Cappy gonna clap back with that up tilt. Yeah, up tilt really strong for some reason.
I feel like it was a little bit of the bad DI on Tux's part because it took really long to kill right there, but hey, I mean, you'll take it if you're Cappy. Like you're taking that stock, you might as well stop the bleeding.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Tux was trying to find his way down. Took a little bit of damage, but managed to find his way. Cappy got to be really careful here. This ledge situation could be the end of his life. Not gonna manage to get that grab there. Gonna punish with the down smash. Trying to mix it up with the down beat. Oh, he got pushed off.
He got pushed off. He almost got put into like that free fall animation and was almost tied for it.
Yeah,
it would have been really unfortunate if you're Tux.
Yeah, it was really good awareness. Tux to make sure to hold in there to grab the ledge. Wow. He was able to fair end and break. The back air gonna come out? Oh, wow.
Barely.
Yeah, back air is really strong. I think that is definitely one of the most consistent multi-hits that this game has. Because you can consistently drag it down. I don't think I've seen anyone like unintentionally fall out of that move.
No.
Yeah.
It is pretty consistent.
But wow, Tuck's gonna take game 1 here.
Yeah, actually a little unexpected on me. I would think that Tux would play the Luigi.
Right.
And then, you know, that I can imagine that's a horrible matchup for Luigi, just not unable to get in. But the Meta Knight, so many avenues for getting in. That Nair kind of just does the work for him.
Yes,
Like,
definitely.
I've seen it go through a lot of projectiles, get in on him. I mean, it leads into everything. It leads into imagination. So a lot of good stuff that can come out for Tux with that Nair. And I mean, the speed, you got to remember that speed, and especially being able to stay airborne for so long.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if we'll see a little bit more like a non-committal edge guards with Nair, just because like it can linger around the ledge for so long.
Yeah.
And me Gunner's up B can be kind of hard to contest just because of how many like angles and the ways you can drift with it. But like, you know, me Gunner has to go to ledge at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So as like, if you can cover the ledge with Nair or like even neutral B, that might be something that's of value to Tux here. Going into game 2, we're gonna stay on the same stage.
No change in stage, but I mean it's looking a lot better for Cap this game.
Yes, definitely. Oh, that Nair is just so strong at like covering himself, beating out that down B there.
Oh. He missed a lot of the punishes, but it ended up working out because of how scared Tux got there.
Yeah, that down tilt almost killing with that DI, but he's going to find that up tilt only taking 55%. It's going to be a little bit of work for Tux. This is not exactly prime combo percentage for Meta Knight right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an awkward percentage, but I think he can get like some small combos in that scenario.
Yes.
He's being really predictable now.
He's taking a lot of damage, 102%. And Cappy has a fully charged charge shot. Gonna just let it rip. Unfortunately, gonna miss its target. But let's see if Tux can get anything off of this ledge trap situation here. Gonna find the Nair on the jump. Okay, yeah. Getting a little bit more aggressive off stage, trying to make the play, but unfortunately can't find anything quite yet.
Kind of just throwing stuff at Cappy, hoping it works right now. He's not really breaking the habit that he's been having with that virtual cage that Cappy's on right now. And it's really proving to be detrimental for him. I mean, he's just getting caught out really often. And even just there, like the panicking from the up tilt is just not, this is not his game right now.
Yeah, Cappy definitely seems to kind of have Tux's number right now, especially like in terms of his movement. Cappy's doing a really good job of like controlling where he wants Tux to go and is punishing the position that he's putting himself in.
No.
Unfortunate air dodge there.
Actually, how did that not grab the ledge? What?
I think maybe because he was facing backwards, and characters backwards facing ledge grab is usually a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably just really unfortunate spacing there, and Nair through that side B. Side B is like, Gunner side B is surprisingly strong, so it's actually really surprising that Nair can kind of just like beat through it. Yeah. Gonna find that up there?
No, not
really good
yet.
DI. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the neutral B zone break there. See if Tux can capitalize off of this. If he can take this stock, he's gonna be actually in a pretty good spot because with this rage and like a dash attack, it can definitely even it up. Yeah.
He might not be able to find any dash attack setups right now with this percentage, but
yeah, definitely. If he
definitely
can find this stock and if he can take this stock, the next stock will be a really dangerous spot for Cappy. Okay, gonna ferret back.
All right.
Okay, sneaky
Good avenue. Finally being able to mix up where he's gonna do the dimensional kicks.
Oh, he's gonna find the stock. Okay.
Yeah, really good find right there. Two up airs into the up B.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, if you're Cappy, you're just playing the zone game. You're playing the mid range, making sure that you're not able to let Meta Knight in at all.
Yeah, a grab or dash attack could be the end here with full rage. Gonna get hit by that.
Oh, okay.
Down B.
Yeah. 170. Yeah, there's no way that you're not
right.
survive that.
Yeah, Cappy, just playing it safe. He had the lead at the end of the day, right? So Tux had to make the play there to try to win the game.
Yeah, he had to definitely be the initiator in that scenario, and it's just kind of hard especially when a player like Cappy, who is completely content with just sitting back and throwing stuff at you, is putting up this wall, right?
Definitely. Yeah, let's see. Looks like we might be going back again. Looks like they're both characters are kind of comfortable with the stage here.
Yeah.
But
I
we
mean,
might be getting a switch here.
I feel like it wasn't really bad for any of them. Like we saw that game 1,
Right.
pretty handily win for Tux, and then that game 2, really strong for somebody has a pro controller connected. Nice. It was really strong for Cappy there. He made the right adjustments.
Right.
He knew where Tux wanted to pick his options, and he was able to do so much off of that. PS2, I mean,
Yeah.
I do not see PS2 enough anymore.
Yeah, with PS2 being a counterpick stage now, it's
people want to.
Yeah.
Like, people don't want to just start PS2.
Right. And it's kind of it becomes more of a fun sight to see now because like we're not seeing it like if you watched Genesis when Grand Finals, like I think most of the set was played on PS2 between Sonics and Zomba. And like
I did not watch that.
Yeah, that in Grand Finals, I think 80% of the games were played on PS2 in that set.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a stage that people just went to when they weren't sure what to do. But there are definitely some characters that you kind of need to look out for on the stage.
Absolutely, a lot of zoner characters do really like the space. That's
Yes,
given.
with how large the stage is. I think it is the largest stage in terms of stage length. That or town, one of the two.
Yeah, I think they're about the same.
Yeah.
So, wow, really good stock right there comes from Cappy. I liked that up air drag down into the air dodge read. That was really good. Being able to close the stock out on the ledge. Now Tux has to make this comeback a little bit.
Yeah, he tried to get a little cheeky with that ladder, mixing in an IDJ up air there. Was not able to find the neutral beat to connect. Is taking a little bit more percent. Was able to do some damage, but is almost getting lapped now. You gotta.
Thing that you definitely don't want to do it right now.
Right.
All
Okay.
right. Good call out on Tux's end. He's able to get a little bit more damage on. Still continuing this ledge trap right here. See what happens. Ooh, amazing call on that.
Yes, the up air into up B gonna finally close out that stock. Let's see if Tux is gonna be able to capitalize. This is really good percentage for Meta Knight to combo. So with this extra rage now, was able to barely sneak past with that roll. Really good spacing awareness there. Oh my god, Cappy almost finding that up tilt.
I
getting
think
the reset.
This might be it. No, good SDI.
Yes, definitely. Yeah,
really tripped him up there. He was SDIing right first and then up, and then he started SDIing down and away. That was really good mix-up coming from Cappy there.
Yeah, definitely. If Tux was able to hopefully follow that DI there, it wasn't quite able to fully connect it. Really good stuff on Cappy, mixing it up there, and is gonna be able to finally close out that stock. Finally getting basically the same lead he had earlier, right?
Exactly. I mean, we'll see how he takes this lead up. I mean, Tux isn't really scared of the lead as much as other characters would be, players. But he does play a lot of defensive depth characters.
Right.
So he's gonna like a little bit of a deficit, but it makes you think that, oh, I'm ahead, I can do what I want. And the moment he catches you lacking a little bit, that's when he gets those stocks, the up air ladders. But I mean, it doesn't look like Cappy's gonna give him the light of day right now.
Yeah, definitely. I know Meta Knight at least has, on hard reads, almost right there. A lot of his hard read punishes are really strong. So one good read could possibly even this game back up. But it's gonna be really difficult, especially getting hit with this down B.
He was dragging that down B with the back air, and I just thought it was gonna hit. Cappy there. But
Yeah.
A little greedy with that dimensional cape right there. Not really gonna get too much with it. And I don't know. I feel like he's kind of just throwing those dimensional capes out.
Definitely might need to be a little more patient. Especially because
a bit more reserved.
Yeah. You definitely don't have to commit to them.
No.
Just the threat of you down being is enough, because a lot of the time you're forced to respect that move, because You can technically beat it out if you have like a lingering hitbox around yourself, but a lot of times it's not worth it because anything you trade it with is probably gonna lead more in Meta Knight's favor rather than yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
But going into game 4 here.
Let's see what adaptations that Tux can make him. He's gonna take it to Battlefield. Actually, I didn't quite know what stage he picked. Didn't quite look at it right there, but
yeah, this stage is definitely interesting for Meta Knight. Obviously the extra platforms can assist with. Ooh, almost getting that cheeky bridge there. But yeah, the platforms can obviously assist Meta Knight in comboing. But with the high ceiling, if you can't manage to find a good spot to get a platform assist, your combos aren't going to be really killing.
No. I mean, you try to do that side bridge,
right?
And it doesn't quite work out. I mean, Cappy's just on there with the other guy. He knows.
Yeah, Cappy definitely aware of kind of where Tux wants to send him with the combos he's doing and SDIing accordingly here. Let's see if Tux can use this platform movement a little bit differently to avoid these projectiles, because he's been definitely getting caught with a lot of like the down Bs when Cappy's like fading back with them and the side Bs. Trying to get the damage where you can, like there. Again, another down B. Getting a little bit too greedy with those F smashes, I feel like.
The landings that Tux are making right now, it feels so predictable because Cappy's just always right under him where he wants to land. And even when he does dimensional cape, right, it always feels like he's just already there.
Definitely, yeah, it's crazy. Oh yeah, especially these ledge mix-ups. Yeah.
Movement was a little crazy with that wall jump.
Yeah, again, just Cappy finding his space, not committing to too much, just punishing what he needs to.
No, not gonna do it there.
Definitely.
That's from the ground, so he's not gonna do too much. But I mean, 102. I think I've said it before.
Right.
This rage is actually perfect.
Yeah, as long as you're at 0% against Meta Knight with rage, anything is possible. But let's see if Tux can even find the opening that he needs to before this stock goes away.
Letting go of shit a little too early there, but I mean, it's only going to take a little bit more extra percent for that. Not too much. Just looking right now, you're going to see a lot of patience from Tux here. He needs to have it so in order to see where he can go.
Yeah, I think I want to see a little bit more patience and shield with Tux, especially since Cappy's doing a lot of double aggressive options on his shield, and because of how Tux is just letting go of shield so early. The first thing he's hitting his shield, he's trying to get out of there. Understandably so as Meta Knight, especially with this percentage, but sometimes that patience is going to go a long way. Really good reaction there. Back throw going to kill? No, not quite yet.
Actually, I almost thought it was going to be a really good mix-up from Tux there, but oh my god, here we go.
Okay, this could be dangerous. The back air, is that going to take it?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, that was actually a really good bridge too. Tux was really patient with between the up airs, and he was able to follow the SDI perfectly there, even though Cappy was full on just going right with that. Oh,
yeah. Again, this could be dangerous. Finds the air dodge, and that's gonna be it. Really good comeback from Tux there to even it up.
Pickup right there.
Yes.
I was wondering if he would even kill off the side. I was like, I don't think it does. I think just barely it might not, but huge find. That air dodge read was
perfect.
Amazing.
Yes. Yeah, and he still had he had extra stock there, right? That was still
extra stock
so
there.
honestly,
I mean,
even if that missed, you die at 180, right? Like
exactly.
You're really not losing too much there.
No, you're taking it all, and you're, not much really to lose right there. Like you said, 180, not a percentage you want to stay at. And, I mean, if you're gonna lose it, the stock, that might as well be in an all-in, right?
Right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, really good find from Tux there. That first bridge he did there off the side with the back hit of the up airs. That specific part of up air can be really hard to SDI because of how the part of it that's hitting you. Yeah. So you have to be really careful of the position you get down throwed in and dash attack, and just really make sure that you gotta keep an eye out for what he's looking for. Yeah, really good punish game from
I
Tux
think
there.
there was a little bit of conditioning as well because, I mean, Cappy's been air dodging a lot out of those combos,
Right.
and so you know what, like Tux was keeping that in mind, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna wait and see what he does every single time out of the SDI, and if he air dodges every single time, I'm gonna eventually call that out.
Exactly.
But it was really good adaptation in terms of like player adaptation, right? Something that you would normally never see in like a character matchup, but more so like, oh, I know this player is gonna do this here.
Right, definitely. Yeah, going on to FD here. I know Meta Knight likes the stage because of the lower ceiling, even though there's no platform.
Yeah.
So, but this is definitely going to be a little bit harder for him to get in on, especially with not being able to move vertically as much around the projectiles.
It's definitely a lot harder in terms of the camping on Tux's end because he has to be really careful and choose carefully where he lands.
Yeah, and Cappy's definitely going to abuse the fact that like there's not going to be a lot of space and room for
error for that.
Yeah, for Tux to move around, especially since he has multiple jumps, but he still eventually is going to have to land, and Me Gunner definitely has the tools to keep covering the landing.
Exactly.
Okay, we got another ledge trap situation here. Lots of damage. Okay,
Okay.
good down smash, spot dodge down smash in there.
Yeah, finally getting off that ledge. A little bit of a scary situation, but I mean, he's able to find it regardless. That B reverse charge shot, being able to get it out there.
Yeah, the Tux getting a little too antsy and neutral, just throwing out these F smashes, and Capitan's really trying to make sure he's like, hey, I'm not gonna just let you get away with that. But 109%, still only 33% on Tux's side, so still something that that Tux can manage with. Oh, trying to get that down B into the neutral B there. I don't think that would have killed, but that would have did a lot of damage.
Would have done a lot.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, gonna find this fair here.
Not a lot of percent on Tux right now.
Yeah, 60 is definitely. Yeah, first hit of up B has so much hit stun.
It's like, what? That was something. Like, that was just a true combo. Like, that was really weird.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
was crazy.
seen that.
Because he, like, they traded. He was like, oh, I shielded because we traded, but then still realized he was still in hit stun and still had time to do another up B.
To do another up B.
Yeah.
That's crazy how much time he had to react.
Oh, wow. Really cheeky drag down up air there.
Yeah, we saw that in the first game, too. And, I mean, I guess drag downs are pretty scary. But, like, there's nothing that true that can come out of, like, the gunner up air.
Yeah. And it's going to find that up tilt there.
Quick stock.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's resetting. Oh, that's the jump.
And there's no jump. There's no jump
here.
Okay,
So. Really good drift and SDI from Capitan there. Yeah, realized Tux was like really trying to get greedy to get that kill.
Okay.
Capitan making sure not to get that.
My God. Get off me.
Right.
Let me off this ledge.
There's a down B here, neutral B. Cappy trying to find his way back.
Yeah.
And again,
good
he's content.
there.
He is content to like stay over here and just set up his projectiles with this lead.
Yep. How much he really has to do other than keep Meta Knight off of him, so he's doing everything in his power in order to do so. And good awareness with the Nair.
Yeah, this is a lot of work for Tux to deal with right now. Cappy is just really making sure not to overcommit to anything that he doesn't need to.
Yeah, neither is Tux here. He's playing this mid range really well. I like how like he's kind of just fading in and out right now out of Cappy's range. And
Really
there
good
we
F
go.
smash.
Finally being able to do what he's been doing in that game one, and getting a stock off of that ledge trap read right there.
Okay, really safe nair there. Almost baited out the shield grab there. Couldn't quite find it. This is gonna be
This is
really dangerous
tight.
for
Yeah,
both players right now.
This is essentially even right now.
Yeah,
despite the percentages, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, gonna be able to roll past that.
Oh, he's able to mesh out.
Okay,
Nair's not gonna be able to
that
find
was
anything
really
off
good.
of that.
Really good DI from Cappy to DI out there. Gonna find that neutral B, and that's gonna be it. Really close game there.
Yeah. It was a really good whiff punish on Cappy's end right there.
Yes.
Just saw the fair come out, and he was like, you know what? throw it out. And he's not going to be able to land and shield it for fast enough.
And even if he did miss it, he was definitely in a really safe position to throw that out. In the case that he did miss the charge shot.